Oh, hello everyone. This is Alan, and this is for a reflection part for assignment 3 for unit 2. Well, the second half of the class. So today I want to focus more on one topic, so like reflection on what I've learned. So one topic would be the prototype type, the topic, which I cannot really say without linking to user experience because I mean it's not really two types, it's not really two topics, but it's how we created the prototype, how we as a team develop what I'm going to show you really soon here about prototypes. But I have to show you what we learned in user experience and knowing user experience, how that ties into and delivers and eventually lead to the prototype that we actually develop in the very end. First of all, I want to talk a little bit about how my personal reflections, or what you call it, this intro-specific or introspective analysis, right? Talking about self-analysis. For me, what this course opened my eyes on is user experience in the user's shoes. Because when I did marketing before, when I want to have a product or sell a product or market a product in branding and PR, the message that we give out, it's usually like, hey, this is a great product. Drink it, it's good for you. So, right? So, when we talk about this product here, about a healthy app, like food, exercise, nutrition app, we often just think, hey, this is good for you, you should take it, and here are the reasons one, two, three, four. We rarely ever think ourselves in the shoes of the users, like the shoes in the shoes of our customers, because when the customers use, how will they feel? Because that's part that actually opened up our eyes about, okay, so if this is a customer, he or she uses this service, app, or product, what would she feel? Because I think our team, we actually dedicate ourselves on working on thinking about, hey, when the customer's using this, how will she feel about using our product? So once you put yourself in their shoes, and a lot of things change, and I'm going to show you the process here. Here, this is what we first started as. Okay, we started as this about app that tells you how to work out, like gives you a workout schedule every day. Now you run here 2.5 miles and how many calories you use, and it will give you suggestions on what kind of food or protein source that you need to eat. Okay, assuming this guy works out in the morning, goes to work, after work, drives by, say, Whole Foods, then the app will alert this person to go to Whole Foods and experience the shopping, as the app will dedicate or will suggest shopping experience for this user. And then when the person goes into the shop, in this case Whole Foods, and he will go through, oh, I have all these options, and the app will tell me all these produce that's coming in and coupons and he or she may use. So that's what we started off from. And I can show you how we evolved from there. That's workshop 4. So let's see, where's workshop 4 at? So this is our workshop 4. Again, you can see it's very just scratching from the surface, just from very beginning. And this is our ideas about people shopping, checking out. This is just how we first got started. And then when we worked on workshop 5, and hopefully this time it's easier for us to find, and this is the workshop 5. And when we started using balsamic, and you can see that we start to formulate all of our ideas and how we can go through the process, and you can see we consolidated very solid ideas how our app will look like, how this user experience and the prototype brings together what this will look like for the user interface. So in creating this final prototype that we came up with, we actually put a lot of thinking about what incentives does this person get, what motivates this person to use this product, use this app. So we have to come up with quite a few different ideas as I can enlarge this a little bit. So as you can see that in the beginning, they have a shopping list, right? They have a loyalty program. So this kind of incentivizes the person to keep using it and provides such a great feasibility and convenience for the person to use it, as when you drive by someplace, it alerts you about where you need to go. Oh, next right, next street, take a turn on Washington Avenue, right? So it tells you where you should go to buy the nutritious food that you should put into your shopping cart. And in the future steps, it's about loyalty programs, tracks your days on the calendars about every week what you need to do. And we make it very personalized as for each individual's how you plan your diets and exercise. So as you can see, when we go into a shop and there's like it shows you a whole bunch of coupons, right? We promote certain healthy diets, say salmon, fresh vegetables, fresh produce. These are the things that you need to consume. And after certain exercise, we tell you, hey, after burning 500 calories, right? A great workout, and you need to eat some salmon, right? To boost your metabolism and also fixes your muscle in your body with the protein intake. So that would give the incentive for the user say, hey, I eat this, will be good for me. So these are some more maps about checking out, and voila, in the end, it tells you about the nutrition you took in and some suggestions on workout. So this is our final prototype that we came up with, and we think that was uh, great, and we felt really good. So, thinking forward about my work, how I can use what I learned from this course applying to the work I'm doing right now. Because right now I'm doing quite a lot of PR articles, marketing communications, internal communications. When I try to brand my product, I will focus always thinking about, hey, when the user uses it, how she or he will feel. Like when the user interface, how would she feel like? Okay, what kind of benefits this will bring to her or him? So, for example, that in my real work here, that I'm doing PR and advertising and marketing. So, for this new feature that we're coming up with our product here, that now I'm not going to go into too much details because it's an internal product that there's some confidential information there. But for this new feature that we're rolling out with our product, when I'm trying to promote it internally, I will focus on, hey, how much time would this save for the users? When the users using it, what kind of incentive? How would they feel good about it? How would they know how much trouble we're saving for them? And how intuitive would it be for the users to use it? So all these benefits and incentives and all these things that we can provide for the users, how would we make their life better, right? So I will focus more on that when I'm doing the branding and PR articles. So there you go. That's how looking forward I can apply all these knowledge into my daily work here. So again, thank you for all these knowledge that we've learned. So yeah, again, all these things can tie right into how I can apply them to my daily work. So looking forward would be great and would definitely help me in my future projects. So thank you and ciao.